Alright, hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome back to another Ninjago Season 11 discussion video here on the channel. In today's video we got some brand new information regarding Season 11 as a story and as an actual season, and this comes from an article from brickfanatics.com by a guy named Graham, so shout out to him. But yeah, this article here seems to have a lot going on here in terms of actual new information for Ninjago Season 11, and I have not yet read this article, so we're going to be going through this beat by beat, and I'm sort of going to be giving my own thoughts on that as we go ahead and actually progress through this article naturally. Now, right away, I see this very awesome picture for Ninjago Season 11, and all of the ninja look awesome. They definitely have those old designs going for them, and again, this just proves that the animation that we saw in that Teletoon, 30-second trailer was in fact unfinished. So I guess that just goes to show that it truly was unfinished, and this is what it's going to be looking like. And right away, I do know that right away this is going to be Season 11. That new miniseries, that is Season 11. The new 11-minute episodes, that is Season 11. So we're going to go ahead and go through this article again. I'll leave it in the description if you guys want to go ahead and read this article for yourself as we go through, but otherwise I'm just going to be reading it out loud to you guys, and we're just going to have background pictures over it, and I'm just going to sort of be giving my thoughts on that. Again, I have not yet read this article, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. An announcement from the LEGO Group that is as confusing as the twisting turning plot of the Ninjago television series confirms that Season 11, Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu, is on the way. So I think that's the actual name of the season, you guys, Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu. That's awesome. Definitely a good title there. Can't wait to see what that does for the actual series, but it definitely does leave some clues. LEGO Ninjago Season 10 March of the Oni aired earlier this year on Cartoon Network. It's about to get its follow-up with Season 11, Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu, about to introduce a shorter episode runtime with 11-minute installments instead of 22-minute episodes. So yeah, just as we predicted earlier, I'm going to keep cutting in and out here, you guys, from the actual article to my own thoughts, but as we sort of suspected, we are going to get shorter episodes here, so it sounds like they're going to be 11 minutes instead of 22 minutes. What that's going to actually do to the story structure, I have no idea yet, but it should be easier to actually go ahead and watch the episodes as they are shorter. This follows something similar that happened with LEGO Star Wars All-Stars, with each 22-minute episode featuring 11-minute stories, whereas the Freemaker Adventures had a total of 22-minute stories. So I'm not really familiar with that, probably just some Star Wars thing that I have not seen. But let's go back to Ninjago. The LEGO Group's announcement emphasizes that the new season remains true to the story canon, and the characters going on to state, "This is not a reboot nor a spin-off, but merely a brand new adventure. A fresh beginning helps new viewers to watch and discover the magic of Ninjago without knowing much about the 100 episodes prior." So clearly we got a lot going on here. Yeah, so we know that this is a continuation, but I don't think it's going to be holding a lot, that actually carries through from, the new, or from the older Ninjago series rather. So it's sort of just taking a new sort of spin on Ninjago, which again is what we were expecting. March of the Oni pretty much wrapped up the Oni and Dragon trilogy, and now it's time to move on to something brand new. Things get confusing though, as the announcement goes on to say, but if you do know your Ninjago canon, it'll be a fun and fast refresher course as we get everyone back up to speed. So if this is a brand new adventure, how is this also a fun and fast refresher course? Time will tell. So it sounds like, again, they're trying to go ahead and actually base this off of, actual Ninjago canon here, and actually trying to go ahead and continue the story, while at the same time opening the door for new Ninjago fans to come in and actually experience the series firsthand. So if that's happening, then I think it's going to be safe to say that there will be a lot going on in Season 11 that will actually set up future Ninjago stories. So I don't think we have to worry about Ninjago leaving anytime soon. I think Ninjago is here to stay. But this is actually pretty awesome, and I can't wait to go ahead and, finish the rest of this article and actually see what Season 11 actually has to offer. It does not get any clearer, with this information confusing more than it illuminates. Reading between the lines, the next paragraph seems a long way of explaining that the series is moving to YouTube rather than continuing on Cartoon Network. What? The new season marks the beginning of a new chapter in the world of Ninjago. Whereas the first chapter was heavily tied to a 22-minute serialized TV format, this next chapter will not be confined to a specific format. The 11-minute episodes allow for new and creative possibilities for the storytelling, also with the growth of exciting story formats like comics, in-world books, etc. that are extending the Ninjago universe. This new chapter will be more exploratory and creative. Our ambition to always keeping Ninjago compelling and interesting is core to the continued popularity of Ninjago. So it sounds like if they're actually moving Ninjago to YouTube, that'll be a big step up. Cartoon Network, again, does not treat the series right in any way, but I don't know if Teletoon actually has the rights to actually air this, though, because they were ready to air it. So what that means, I have no idea. But if this series is moving to YouTube like this article suggests, well, that's going to be pretty interesting. One concrete piece of information is that a teaser for the new season is coming on May 26th. Perhaps that will actually give fans some real information on what is coming next. In the meantime, the content is likely to tie into the new sets that will be coming this summer with images recently discovered online. So that pretty much is the end of the article, but we have a lot to talk about here, you guys. So let's go ahead and through this, and actually try to go ahead and actually figure this out, because again, this is actually really exciting for Ninjago fans. I'm actually really pumped for this new series. So right away, it sounds like it's not going to be a reboot. And again, the name of season 11 is Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu, which is an awesome title. I can't believe that's actually the title. It's going to be awesome. I wasn't really expecting anything different. I had a feeling it was going to have something to do with Forbidden Spinjitzu. But about these shorter episodes, I really don't mind that. I mean, it's definitely something that we kind of expected based off of what Teletoon was providing, and we'll get more into that later on here. But it is kind of interesting when you think about it. I mean, 22-minute episodes are no longer the norm for Ninjago. They're 11-minute episodes. So what that'll actually do to the Ninjago story, I guess we have yet to see. But that's just really interesting. I do want to go ahead and talk about real quick this picture that they showed off as well. Sorry, I'm kind of jumping all over the place, but this picture shows all of the ninjas sort of lined up along with Pixel, and all of them are in their season 11 forms. And again, the animation is perfect. They actually went ahead and actually fixed it. That's awesome. See, I knew they were going to fix it. I don't know how you guys would ever doubted that. I mean, it's Ninjago. They weren't going to like mess it up like that. But I'm glad that they actually did fix it. And again, this just shows that we have to go ahead and trust people like Tommy and Drayson. And when they say the footage is not final, it's probably not final. So I don't know why people are still, being a little bit difficult about that. But nonetheless, here we have our first picture for season 11, or at least one of the first pictures. But that looks awesome. I mean, all the ninja suits look great. Again, we've seen these in the sets, and all of them look awesome. All of them look like themselves, which I cannot really, stress enough. It's actually Ninjago, guys. Do not worry on that. And again, this is not a reboot or a spinoff, but a brand new adventure, the article says. So that's going to be awesome there. Can't wait to go ahead and actually see what's going on with this episode. That's going to be great, or these episodes rather, because there are multiple 11-minute episodes. I can't believe that this is actually happening. This is going to be awesome. Something else that I really am keen about, the article sort of suggests that Ninjago is moving to YouTube, which could be pretty interesting to see as well. It says, reading between the lines, the next paragraph seems a long way of explaining that the series is moving to YouTube rather than continuing on Cartoon Network. So is it actually moving to YouTube, or is it not? Because if it is moving to YouTube, that'd be awesome. But I don't know if this article actually knows. I mean, it kind of words it a little bit differently and kind of seems like maybe it's not going to be on Cartoon Network, or maybe it's not going to be on YouTube. I have no idea. But if it is moving to YouTube, that would be awesome. I cannot wait to actually see what these are going to be. And again, they'll probably be uploaded on the official LEGO YouTube channel if they are going to be moved to YouTube permanently. I mean, it's sort of just going to be like a web series now instead of, like an actual television series, which I guess is kind of interesting if this is actually true. I don't know whether or not it actually is moving to YouTube. Again, we might want to wait for an official announcement on that. But again, May 26th is, I guess, when we can expect that announcement, so that's going to be awesome. And what I would expect for the actual teaser, well, I expect some sort of story teaser, again, maybe similar to what Teletoon showed off, except probably not. Teletoon sort of seemed to focus on more of the comedic aspect of this next season of Ninjago rather than the actual story and plot of the actual season itself. So I really don't see how that can actually be another teaser that they can actually work on. Because again, a lot of this is really interesting here, you guys, and a lot of things are, again, just remain to be seen. And again, like this article suggests, time will tell. But I really am really excited, guys. I mean, we didn't really have any new information regarding this for a long time, and now we finally do. This is awesome. I can't wait to actually see what this new Ninjago series will actually bring to the table and how it will actually change the series for the better. And again, if it can be on YouTube, just bravo. I mean, we've already solved that problem there then, because Cartoon Network does not treat the show right. But I do like how LEGO is sort of going ahead and, explaining that, hey, this is actually happening. We don't know what exactly is going to be happening until we actually get that announcement on May 26th, but LEGO did give us a few little bits of information, and I really couldn't find where this is actually coming from. I mean, this is an article on Brick Fanatics again, but I don't actually see where they're referring to the actual LEGO source from. I could not find that. So if somebody could go ahead and link that down in the comment section, or maybe go ahead and tell me how they can find it, that'd be great, because I have not seen that yet, and I would like to go ahead and read that as well, because that might be interesting for another video as it is. But for the most part, guys, I think that'll just about wrap it up for this. There's not really a whole lot of information that we really haven't talked about yet. The main thing, though, that I want to discuss, the title, Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu, that's confirmed. 11-minute episodes, that's confirmed. being a continuation of Ninjago. That's confirmed. It's not a reboot, so we can relax on that. It's definitely fine. The animation is increased in quality, so that's great. Definitely back to what it was beforehand. And again, this will be a nice sort of introduction for new Ninjago fans, as well as a continuation for the old veteran Ninjago fans, such as myself. So that's going to be awesome. And about the idea of Ninjago moving to YouTube, I mean, I don't know if that's going to be actually happening, but if it is happening, that's awesome. This article really doesn't, word it in the best way possible here. It doesn't really give an actual answer. But if it is moving to YouTube, that'd be great, because, again, Cartoon Network does not treat the series right at all. But I don't want to go ahead and ramble on here for too much longer. I just want to go ahead and explain my thoughts on this new Ninjago series, because I cannot actually wait for this. I think it's going to be awesome, and I think you guys should definitely be excited for it as well. So with all that being said, you guys, that'll just about do it for this video here. Thank you so much for watching this one, guys. Just a quick little news dump on all things Ninjago Season 11. If you enjoyed the video, as always, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up rating. And of course, remember to hit the subscribe button if you've not done so already. Once again, guys, the comment section is there for the various discussions that you would like to have regarding this topic, or if you just had a comment of a general nature, that's fine as well. I'm actually really curious to see what everybody thinks about this. I think it's going to be awesome, so let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. In the description, you will find the links towards my other forms of social media, whether it be my Twitter, my Instagram, my Patreon, or my merch. Be sure to support me on all those platforms if you would like to. With all that being said, you guys, that'll just about do it for this video right here. Thank you so much for watching this one. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.